Merry Christmas everyone, it's Belinder and you're welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to DIY knotless braids. So let's get right into this video. So you want to make sure that your pattern is very clean, because 50% of the beauty of your braids is in the pattern. If the pattern is clean, then automatically your hair is going to come out clean. So that's me applying some hair cream on my hair to keep it moisturized while under the braid. And you want to go light on this hair cream to avoid having product build up on your hair. So you just want to go light on it. Apply just little hair cream, just enough to keep it moisturized while it is still under your braid. So you want to start by starting off your hair as if you want to weave it to the back. You weave with your normal hair, and then I'm going to start feeding in my braid one after the other. Just watch closely, you're going to get what I'm doing here. I'm just feeding in the braid into my index finger and my thumbnail. I'm going to repeat that again in a minute. So I'm just going to grab my hair, feed it into my index finger and my thumbnail like so, and I'm going to continue braiding like nothing happened. So I'm going to do it for the third time. Grab the hair like so, and then just feed it into my index finger and my thumbnail and continue braiding the hair. So you just continue braiding, and while you are braiding, you want to make sure that you're braiding it firmly. If it's firm, it's going to come out really nice at the end of the day. You want to make sure that your braid is firm. When the braid is firm like so, when you put it inside hot water, it's not going to unravel and become too light. It's going to come out very nice. So I'm going to do it again. I'm plaiting the front section now. I'll just grab the hair and feed it into the middle, into my index finger and my thumbnail. The first hair that I'm grabbing is smaller. Then the next one I'm taking is a little bigger than the first one, and the third one I'm going to take now also is a little bigger than the first and second one. You continue feeding in the braids until you feel your hair is the size you want it, because I'm going for the mini braid. If you're going for the jumbo braid, you're going to feed in with larger portion of braiding hair. So me, I'm going for the mini one because I want it to be really flat on my hair. That's why I'm taking it tiny like you're seeing me doing in this video. And as I'm braiding really firmly. The root of my hair, I'm not holding it too tight because I don't want to feel no pain at all. But while I'm braiding the hair, I'm braiding it really tight, really firm, so when I dip it in the hot water, it comes out really nice. So you see how clean it has come out. Like I said earlier on, the beauty of your braids are in the patterns. If you're patient enough to take your time and part your hair properly, it's going to come out very fine. And my tips and tricks on doing this is just going in once with the tail comb. I just part it one attempt, and it's going to come out clean. If you want to start going one by one, doing little by little, you're going to have a crooked line. But when you just go once like I'm doing in this video, you get it once. That's my tips and trick on getting a very clean pattern. And I'm just going to apply my hair cream on it again. Like I said, go light on the hair cream to prevent product buildup on your hair, just to moisturize our hair so it's not dry by the time we want to take down our braids. So you give this braiding hair 3 legs, and you just weave it like you want to weave your hair, and then you start feeding in the braids. As I am feeding in the braid, I'm holding down the root of my head with my middle finger just to make sure it's flat, to avoid having any knots, because if it gets a knot, then it's going to defeat the whole purpose. We are making a knotless braid, not a knotful braid. So as I'm weaving it, if you watch me closely, you see I'm pressing the root down with my middle finger to keep it flat while I continue braiding. And at the beginning of your braid, you want to make sure that it is really firm so it doesn't unravel. You want to make sure it's firm. Here I'm going to try a different method. I felt like the other two attempts I did, my hand was blocking it, so you guys didn't get to see it clearly. So that's why I'm doing it this way. This way is not comfortable for me, but it's going to show you guys what I'm doing so you get it. So I'm just looping the hair. I'm putting my middle finger, putting my index finger into the loophole. I'm going to do it again. I'll just loop that hair in my hand like this, and I'm going to put my index finger into that loophole like so, and then I continue braiding the hair. Like I said, this method I'm using is not comfortable for me at all, but the visual is what I'm going after because I want you guys to see what I'm doing. So you just do what is comfortable for you. At the end of the day, is the result that matters. So now I'm sure this method help you guys to understand what I'm doing. So because it's not comfortable for me, the braid didn't come out nice as I expected or as I wanted, so I'm just going to go back and lose this and redo it the normal way, the way that works for me. It's not like it's abnormal. This is just the way that works for me. You guys can do yours the way that is comfortable for you also. Once you just understand how to feed it in, then you do it the way that is comfortable for you. So I'm going to feed in the second one like so, and then I'm going to do the third one now. I'm feeding it into my index finger and my thumbnail, pressing it down with my middle finger to keep it flat as possible. Then I'm going to continue braiding down. Don't forget, we are braiding very tight. We are making a very firm braid here. As you guys can see, it's a lot better than the first one. It's flat. Will you try knotless braids on your hair? Can you try? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm going to do the pick and drop method. This way is very fast for me. It saves time. I'm just going to braid it halfway, then I'll come back to finish up. When I finish braiding every single portion of my head, then I'll come back to finish the tips. So guys, I'm going to finish the tips afterwards. It's so flat and I love it. This is what I'm going for. I want it to be so flat, and I have gotten it. So guys, this is the result. I have dipped it in hot water. I finished the tips and I dipped it in hot water, and I am loving the final look. I parted it in the middle. The way I parted it, I'm able to like do the side parts on the left, on the right. I have side parts on both sides, and also the middle parts. I mean, this hair is so painless. Like, I don't feel any pain at all. I'll recommend knotless braids for anybody that's thinking of what Christmas hair to make. Go for knotless braid. It is so painless and flexible. I can pack it any way I want. I just made this hair and see the way I am touching it and I'm feeling no pain. You know, the African norm, if you make your hair, you have to feel excruciating pains for like 2 days before it starts going down. But guys, I'm feeling no pains at all. I want you guys to see the length, so I stood up so you guys can see how long it is, and the color transitioning. I put the white underneath and then I close it with the wine color, so you just see the ends of the white. I just like the way it's transitioning. So guys, please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share please, and consider subscribing to my channel. Can you try this hair sometime? Please let me know in the comment section what you think about the color, the length. Let me know in the comment section. if you can try it,